Welcome back to another Fast Flip comic review. Today, we're diving back into the heavenly chaos of Grant Morrison's JLA and the rise of one of DC's most underused heroes, Zauriel. We'll be flipping through JLA issues 6 and 7 and the three-part miniseries JLA Paradise Lost, a run packed with angels, demons, and one very awkward love confession. The creative teams behind these books were just as epic as the stories. JLA 6 and 7 were written by Grant Morrison, with pencils by one of my favorite artist teams of all time, Howard Porter, with inks by Dell. Morrison's writing pushed the League into godlike territory, and Porter's bold, kinetic art matched that larger-than-life vision perfectly. The follow-up miniseries, JLA Paradise Lost, was written by Millar, with art by Ariel Olivetti, inks by Giordano. Millar leaned into the tragic, mystical side of Zauriel's character, and Olivetti's painted, shadow-heavy style gave the war in heaven a haunting, almost biblical atmosphere. Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Martian Manhunter, Flash, and Green Lantern. The Big Seven, but Morrison wanted new characters too. And, for a short but unforgettable run, the first brand new member was Zauriel. Zauriel was an angel of the Eagle Host, one of the 4 heavenly hosts in the DC universe. Immortal, untouchable, a guardian of the presence. Until the doom of all men fall upon him and he fell in love with a mortal woman. For her, he gave up eternity, only to discover she did not return his love. Zauriel's powers are cool as cucumber. He can fly on great angelic wings, wields a flaming sword of heavenly metal that can cut demons and angels alike, and can project his voice in divine frequencies that shatter and burn otherworldly foes. And right in this arc, Superman himself was in a short-lived but fascinating new form. The energy-based Superman Blue. Morrison used him masterfully. Not just raw strength, but precision powers, manipulating magnetic fields, moving at light speed, even altering the polarity of the moon. The scheming angel Asmodel, commander of the Bull Host, sees Zauriel as both a traitor and a witness to his plan to overthrow the Presence. He allies with the demon lord Neron to bring war to both heaven and earth. When the battle begins, Superman and the Flash are stranded on the moon. There, Superman uses his new powers to reverse the moon's polarity, countering Neron's magic before it can bring down the moon and devastate the Earth. Meanwhile, on Earth, Martian Manhunter, Zauriel, Aquaman, Green Lantern, and Wonder Woman are holding the line against the angelic hordes and their general, Asmodel. Even battered, John is still standing when Superman finally returns from the moon and joins the fray against the fallen angel. With a clever combination of abilities, the League generates ultra-high frequencies that shatter the angelic bodies of Asmodel's forces. In the aftermath, the League already offers Zauriel a place among them. But he declines for now, saying there's something he must do first. The miniseries Paradise Lost opens with Zauriel sitting in Shannon's home, quietly recalling his past to her, the reason he's there, and the love that drove him to give up eternity. But Shannon is caught completely off guard. She has a boyfriend and no idea how to process the confession of love. Meanwhile, Asmodel descends to Earth in a stolen flesh suit, with the demon Etrigan clearing his path. They strike at the Justice League with brutal force, while in the skies above, the gates of heaven are under siege by vast, blinding armies of demons. Zauriel knows he must return to heaven to stop Asmodel, but the League can't follow him there. Only the Martian Manhunter, being in a coma after Asmodel's initial attack, stands between the gates of heaven and the evil forces. The solution comes from the most unlikely source. Shannon's boyfriend, the very man Zauriel gave up eternity for, figures out a way to help him ascend. He arrives in heaven in the middle of a war, lightning splitting the sky, angelic hosts colliding in apocalyptic fury. He fights his way to Asmodel, but stands alone. But in the end, his faith was true, and God denounced the fallen angel general Asmodel with Nero and his creatures, once again falling back to the other side, their plans finally coming to light and being brought down. The victory comes with a cost. Zauriel cannot remain in heaven. He returns to Earth, no longer immortal, but now a member of the Justice League. And that's the saga of Zauriel, the angel who traded eternity for love and ended up saving heaven instead. If you like this fast flip, hit the like faster than the flash. Subscribe so you don't miss the next issue we tear through, and drop a comment with your favorite underrated Justice League member ever. See you in the next video.
Hey folks, check out some more. You won't like it. You will go crazy for it. Why so serious? Let's watch some movies and put a smile on that face.